The James Webb Space Telescope, JWST, is the most powerful and complex telescope ever built. It is a joint project of NASA, the European Space Agency, ESA, and the Canadian Space Agency, CSA. The JWST was launched on December 25, 2021, and is currently orbiting the Sun at a distance of about 1 million miles from Earth. The JWST is designed to study the universe in infrared light, which allows it to see objects that are too faint or distant to be seen by other telescopes. The JWST's primary mirror is made up of 18 hexagonal segments, which together measure 6.5 meters in diameter. This is the largest mirror ever launched into space. The JWST is expected to revolutionize our understanding of the universe. It will be able to see the first stars and galaxies that formed after the Big Bang, and it will be able to study the atmospheres of exoplanets in search of signs of life. Here are some of the things that the JWST is expected to do. See the first stars and galaxies that formed after the Big Bang. Study the atmospheres of exoplanets in search of signs of life. Observe distant galaxies and see how they have evolved over time. Study the formation of stars and planets. Understand the composition of comets and asteroids. Study the structure and evolution of our own Milky Way galaxy. Here are some of the challenges that the JWST team had to overcome in order to build and launch the telescope. The JWST is the most complex telescope ever built. It has over 344 single points of failure, which means that if any one of these parts fails, the telescope could be lost. The JWST had to be folded up in order to fit inside the rocket that launched it. This meant that the telescope had to be unfolded once it was in space, which was a delicate and complex process. The JWST is orbiting the Sun at a distance of about 1 million miles from Earth. This is much farther than any other telescope, which made it difficult to test and calibrate the telescope before it was launched. The JWST team overcame all of these challenges, and the telescope is now successfully orbiting the Sun. Here are some of the discoveries that the James Webb Space Telescope has made so far. The deepest infrared image of the universe ever taken. This image, called the first deep field, shows a tiny patch of sky that contains galaxies that are billions of light years away. The image is so detailed that it is possible to see individual stars in some of the galaxies. The oldest galaxy ever seen. The JWST has also seen the oldest galaxy ever observed, called GN-Z11. This galaxy is so distant that its light took 13.4 billion years to reach us. This means that we are seeing GN-Z11 as it was when the universe was only about 300 million years old. Water vapor in the atmosphere of an exoplanet. The JWST has also detected water vapor in the atmosphere of an exoplanet called WSP-96b. This is the first time that water vapor has been detected in the atmosphere of an exoplanet outside of our solar system. The Carina Nebula. The JWST has also taken stunning images of the Carina Nebula, a vast cloud of gas and dust where stars are being born. These images are the most detailed ever taken of the Carina Nebula, and they reveal previously unseen details of the star-forming process. These are just a few of the many discoveries that the James Webb Space Telescope has made so far. The telescope is still in its early stages of operation, and it is sure to make many more discoveries in the years to come.